It seems this talk of the future is very beneficial to me. Go on, speak further. This talk of the prey you mentioned is absolutely correct. I admit it, but how will I know if this will benefit me, or your father? I also have my own problems. Understand that if, at this moment, I manage to capture Shanghai, and agree to all your conditions, and surrender my army and financial powers, then how long do you think I will remain commander, under the shadow of your father? Why, don't you trust my father? Marshal Xu, don't talk to me about trust. You are forcing me to surrender my power. You don't even trust me that much, do you? You have insulted your senior. Be grateful to my father, who is still giving you a chance, the chance to become the commander of Shanghai. And if you want to be the commander, you will have to surrender your powers. Meaning, I have no other option. So, you didn't come here to negotiate, but to make me understand. Is that right? It's more than that. Surrender your power and become the commander. And if you don't, I'll see how many more days you last. Everything else depends on your fate. After the enemy army retreats, when father returns to Shanghai, not just your powers, but your life too, will be taken away. It seems you haven't left any option. Sigh of acceptance. Look, Marshal, listen to me carefully. By bringing your troops into Shanghai, you shot yourself in the foot. It is in both our interests to reach an agreement. Only then can this problem be solved. You don't want to turn Shanghai into a battlefield, do you? Am I right, Marshall Tang? Marshal Xu.
I have no greed for money, nor for power. Let's assume I give you the army and financial powers right now, but my soldiers have been with me for 10 years. I can't abandon them like this, can I? Not without arranging for their livelihood. That's very easy. I will find work for your soldiers in my factories. If they are willing to give up their weapons and uniforms, and become ordinary civilians, then I promise you, they will not suffer any hardship. Alright. But after agreeing to your terms, what is the guarantee that your father will not break his promise to me, and tear up my ticket? What can I do, to assure you? When you recommend me to your father, he must also recommend you, for the Shanghai Defense Command Supervisor. You will stay in Shanghai, and assist me in my work here. What do you say? Marshall Tang. I am risking myself for your safety now. Oh, forget it. You are my friend now, after all. Anyway, two types of people live in Shanghai, good and bad. And our command definitely needs a composed person, like you. A brief, meaningful pause. If I say yes, will you agree to all my conditions? Yes, absolutely. Fine. I agree. Is that all right now? Yes. That's the manly decision. I thought that was it, but he placed a second condition. He wants Wang Ye to stay in Shanghai. He asked me and Governor Pei to send a telegram together. Governor Pei, you should say something too. See how soon you want to get this done. What happened? Don't worry. I will get you out soon. But has any problem been solved? Don't you worry about that. Consider the matter settled. Thank you for coming all this way, for a simple girl like me. You are not a simple girl. Everyone is worried about you. Tang is not an idiot. Otherwise, why would he agree to imprison you, instead of me? Because he didn't know that Wen Qing was going to dance with you, that's why. Look, let me make one thing clear. I do not want to marry Wen Tang. In such difficult times, I also cannot afford to upset my family. This marriage was decided a long time ago. I thought you would come back, and everything would change. Perhaps, this is our destiny. I called father. I will take you home, as soon as the telegram is published.